Hi there. Hope you're having a great day, guys. Welcome to the grammar series overview today in reference to tenses only. Before I start, just a quick fact that most learners know all the 12 tenses. However, they still sound incorrect or wrong. Why? Because of one hidden mistake, and that is that they get confused with time. All right. So, this is the grammar series overview. Okay, in reference to tenses, where we are going to look at mastering all the tenses one by one. Also, I would want to tell you uh, a very important thing that this is not school grammar that we are looking at teaching you or sharing certain strategies with you. It's going to be speaking grammar, okay, where you can use them in your real life confidently. Now, we are going to look at something pretty much very important because this is an overview, right? You need to know what exactly it is kind of going to give you at the end of the day. So, in every lesson, you will learn when to use the tense, that is in reference to real meaning, how to form sentences. What do you mean by how to form sentences? You might pretty much think here that everyone knows how to form sentences, but what I mean is that we are going to give you some easy structures, as I told you, or if people have been already kind of taking a look at those free YouTube videos, all right, in reference to the spoken English classes given by GKPro that are absolutely free, there I have been reinforcing that we are playing throughout methodologies or kind of easy structures that we can give you, specially curated by us. All right. Now, we are also going to kind of, cover common mistakes and how to fix them under each of the tenses. And I'm going to help you to kind of wrap your heads around the real life examples, which include your daily life, work life, or pretty much any situation. Lastly, you can actually see on the screen the fifth point is in reference to speaking practice. So you can almost use it immediately. That's the most important point here. Now let's look at the part one for today, dealing with the topic present tenses. What do you mean by present tenses? Obviously, we are going to kind of deal with simple present, all right, or present simple first, we are going to kind of understand how to use it to explain our routine, our habits, facts, and regular life as well. Example, I wake up early, she works in a hospital. Okay. Now, next tense in reference to the present tenses is the present continuous tense, which is pretty much used for actions that are happening now or temporary situations, not permanent ones. For example, I'm studying now, he is working from home today. Okay, these are just examples. The next tense that we are going to talk about will be present perfect tense, where we are going to learn how to use this tense to explain our life experience, okay, or actions with results that are pretty much happening now, okay. So, example, I have finished my work, or she has visited Dubai. Probably she has been, waiting to visit Dubai. So that's a result. It's a concept. I will be talking about it in depth, uh, you know, during the classes, not right now. This is an overview for you to understand what exactly you'll be getting at the end of the day. The next one is the present perfect continuous tense. And I think many of you know what exactly present perfect continuous tense is. However, how how are our classes different? Now, that is the whole point, right? The whole point is to understand how are our lessons different, because I'm going to help you understand certain strategies wherein we are kind of looking at learning them, all right, step by step. Okay, so the present perfect continuous tense deals with kind of explaining the actions that has started earlier and is still continuing, guys. For example, I have been studying for 2 hours. So a person has already started studying and now it's already been 2 hours. Now that is where you're kind of looking at using present perfect continuous as a strategy, or we are as a tense. And we are going to talk about certain simple strategies also so that you remember them pretty much. Let's look at part two for today, dealing with past tenses. Similarly to the present tense, we have got simple past, which deals with showing finished actions in the past. For example, I went to the market yesterday. The next one, up next, is the past continuous tense, which is used for an action in progress in the past. Okay. Example is I was sleeping at 10 p.m. The next one that we will be dealing, in the grammar series in reference to tenses only will be the past perfect tense. And past perfect tense is used to show action that has happened, okay, before another past action. For example, I had finished dinner before I went out. You can see there are two actions. That is, a person that he has dinner and then he's gone out. So these are two actions. Now, this is just an overview, so I will not be kind of diving into this concept in depth. In totality, I'm just going to kind of let you know all the concepts in the class in reference to each tense one by one. Okay, now let's quickly go to the next tense that we'll be dealing with. It's going to be past perfect continuous. Okay, now what do you mean by past perfect continuous? Many of you already know that it is one of the tense which comes under the past tense. It's kind of used for an action that's continued for some time before another past event. For example, I had been working for 3 hours before the meeting. Again, two actions to deal with here. Great. Quickly, let's move on to the part 3 of the tenses. Now, this deals with obviously the future tenses. Okay, to help you to talk about what's next. For example, the first tense that we'll be dealing with is future simple or simple future. So it's kind of used for taking quick decisions, promises, and predictions altogether. For example, I will call you later. The next tense under future tenses that we are going to cover is future continuous, used for an action in progress at future time. Example, I will be traveling tomorrow evening. Okay. Then comes the future perfect tense. Again, let me kind of reinforce here and let you know that we are going to deep dive in each of the tenses, so there's nothing to worry. This is just an overview for you to understand, or rather, I can call this as a roadmap for you to understand that how exactly we are going to wrap our heads around the concepts of tenses without going all bonkers and using those incorrect sentences when it comes to use tenses in your daily life. So we are going to do that. All right. So coming back to the overview, example for the future perfect tense would be I will have completed the task by Friday. The next tense under the future tenses would be the future perfect continuous tense. Okay. Okay. It shows or it's used for an action that will be continuing for a duration in future. For example, by next year, I will have been working for 5 years. Obviously, this is something that is talking in the near future or yet to come. Okay, that is going to be covered as well. So that is future perfect continuous. Now, the most important thing that I want you to understand, guys, is to how to practice in series. In the sense, in these series, how exactly you're looking at getting the practice or during the class itself. All right. To improve faster, do this after every tense lesson. I'm just giving you an overview. I will be telling you this in the during the lessons as well. Okay. Speak 5 tenses using the tense that we covered for that particular day. Write 3 tenses about your daily life using that particular tense that we are going to cover. Record 30 seconds and listen to yourself. Now, this is a very beautiful trick that I want you to kind of go ahead and try and practice. Okay, record 30 seconds and listen to yourself using the particular tense that we are going to cover each day. Okay, fix the mistakes and repeat again. Okay, this is a secret. Actually, you actually think this as an open secret. Okay, everyone does this. Mostly many of the learners kind of record themselves and try to pick out the what can I say, try to pick out their common mistakes and they work on it, and that's how that you can also improve doing the same practice. All right. So, just to kind of give you a boost, it's fluency comes from practice and not from memorizing rules, guys. Okay, let's not kind of take the sessions as school time grammar. We are going to help each other to understand how exactly tenses are used in our daily life. So, quickly looking at your final result, That is, what will you achieve through these lessons? By the end of the grammar series, in relation to tenses, you will be able to talk about your life confidently, speak without stopping, use tenses naturally, avoid common mistakes, and sound clear and fluent, guys. Okay, so just to kind of give you that um, the factor, I would say that tenses are not difficult, they are just time clarity, and once you master time you master speaking. So do not rush, follow the order, and practice daily. Also, I would want to tell you that if you want structured daily practice, speaking tasks, personal guidance, and correction, you can join our spoken English course through the link that is provided in the description as well. So, this is an end of our tense overview. See you on the other end or the other side, where we are going to dive deep into the world of tenses. Thank you so much and have a great day.